Hey there, this is Anthony Trucks, CEO and founder of Trust Your Hustle and author of the book Trust Your Hustle, A Life Forged by Fire. And you want to get ahead today. I know you do, it's why you're watching this video. I want to get ahead today. And there's times in my life when I wanted to get ahead and I got stuck. You may be in a place right now where you want to get past these certain roadblocks you have and things that are holding you down. You feel a little bit uncomfortable, you feel like you're not where you want to be. You're struggling with some things. And these things I found everybody deals with them. Like there's something that are human things. We are struggling with them every single day. And so I want to give you the ideas that I learned and ways that I learned years ago to help you today move past the roadblocks, to get to the direction that you want to get to, because when you can get to the direction or get to the end result, that's when life becomes great. But you got to get past some things. And today I want to give you stuff you can apply as soon as the video ends to start moving. The first thing I tell people when it comes to making progress is you must get fed up. You got to get utterly fed up with your situation. It could be a job you don't like being in, a relationship you don't want to be in. It could be your health. It could be your knowledge, like maybe you want to go back to school. There's a lot of different things, but if you just sit with things and you get used to the chronic pain of it, just like the consistent pain you get used to, you're never going to get to the drive or the desire to move. And so you must step back and say, I'm fed up. I am fed up dealing with this. Because when you get to that fed up point, your emotions kick in. And when the emotions kick in, they start pushing you. Now, emotions won't fuel you for the whole ride, but emotions will get the thing started and they'll get the ball rolling for you. Because after that, once you get this emotion going, if I'm fed up with this, the next thing you got to do is you got to get to the point you find a really deep-seated why. Now, the why is something that's been used a lot, like what's your why? I hear it all the time, and actually I tell people what's your why or ask them. But what I've found is the why isn't what you think it is. Now, when I say that, I mean that yes, you think it's a why, it's a heartfelt reason, but it's not deep enough. Now, when I ask you why, if you can respond to me in a couple seconds, it's not the real reason, because that reason must be the reason that gets you up every day when the feelings are gone. When you have that fed up feeling at night and you wake up the next day and that feeling's gone, what is the reason you'll still get up and do something when you're tired, when your body hurts, when your heart hurts, when you don't feel like doing it? That is the real reason, and that reason is not a surface reason. It's not going to sit at the top of your head you can spit out in 2 seconds. What I have found, it's the reason that is so deep and so dark that you sit with, that kind of eats you up. It's the one that's so deep and dark it is hard to speak in public. It's the one that's tough to share with people. It's the one that really it makes you feel almost ashamed, or embarrassed. It's like you have to be vulnerable to share it. You see, that is the reason you will push past when the feelings are gone. When you can get down underneath the ego and start digging that one up and say, this reason right here is why, you'll never stop. Because once you never stop, the doors open up and the floodgates go and you roll. See, now that you got this reason why we're good, now what happens is you've got this emotion, you got this reason why. The next step is you're going to get to the place where you start making some great excuses. Now, I'm human, I've made excuses, and what I find is you can get an accountability partner, you can be talking to yourself, and what happens is when you talk to an outside person, you can tell them some very convincing reason as to why you can't do something. You can make an amazing excuse, it can sound phenomenal, like the world's gonna end, you can do it, I know you can because I can. But also you have yourself to deal with. And now the excuse you give to yourself are the ones that allow you for that moment to not have to do the work that comes ahead. And that's a scary thing, is work ahead. So we naturally do try to find ways to feel good. Because the work ahead doesn't feel good, we want to find some way to tell ourselves, oh, well, you can't do it because of this, so you can help avoid that pain a little bit. But the reality is those dumb excuses stop you. Because no matter what, it can be a very good, viable excuse. But an excuse that's good or an excuse that's bad doesn't matter. They are still excuses. And excuses are walls. These walls block you from getting over them to get to the place you want to get to. So no matter what the excuse is, you must be able to step back and realize that any excuse, good or bad, is just a hindrance to your life. And you got to move forwards. Now that the excuses are taken out, the next step, the fourth one, which I think is paramount, is you're going to get to a place where you need to do something that's paramount to the success you want to have. And there are two sides of this wall. One is being detrimental. You can do things that are detrimental. You can do negative things that pull you down. But also, there are going to be things in your life that you must do that are going to be like these catalysts to the growth you want to have. They're going to be paramount to the success you have, and you must know them. But you don't know them. And when you don't know them, you don't know what to do. So the solution there is learn. You must learn everything that you can about a topic, especially if it's going to be paramount to your success. If it becomes a linchpin to your ability to go somewhere, you must learn that thing. Because now that's the only thing standing in your way. You have the emotion drive saying that you're fed up with this, I want to go somewhere. On top of that, you know your reason why. It's deep, it's dark, and it drives you. Once you get that all figured out, the excuses are removed. I've moved excuses, now I gotta go. But if you start going and you don't learn what you must learn for the process to take place the way you need to for your success, you're gonna be stuck and you're not gonna know where to go. So the more you learn, the more you know about something, the better able you are to navigate through this just crazy sea we call life of ups and downs and stuff that just drives you crazy. And so that's the last step, is really to step back and say, where can I learn something? What is it I need to know that is gonna be the huge thing that my success is kind of teetering on? And when your success is teetering on that, you better know it. And the more you know about it, the more success you can have. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to comment below, share the video. Any ideas or topics or something you're struggling with, send my way. Every night I do something called a Nightly 90. I put it on my YouTube channel, so also subscribe to my YouTube channel. But every night I give a 90-second video where I kind of just go in and help you the best way I can, which is share information. Anything I've learned in life or a topic that comes to my brain, I give you my unique perspective on it to help you as best I can. Because at this point in my life, my sole goal is to help you. Like anything I can do to give you insight or help or push you along the way, like that's what I'm here to do. And I love doing it. I love the feeling of knowing that I help someone have a great day or progress their life somewhere. So please subscribe and watch those. Also go download my app. Go to the App Store or Google Play Store and look up Anthony Trucks or click the buttons that you see. Really simple to do. Download the app and I'll send you a notification every day about my Nightly 90 being sent out. And then last but not least, go to my website, anthonytrucks.com. On that website, I have all the information about me. If you've never seen before, it's your first time finding a video, all my information is there. And on there, I also have a newsletter you can subscribe to. And on this newsletter you can subscribe to, there's gonna be information there for you. There's gonna be a name and email spot. Put it in, subscribe to it. You're gonna get some free gifts, some free tools, some free processes. But also, every Friday I send out an email. And this email is a personal one for me. And I send some really cool, different ideas and perspectives that you will never get unless you are on the email list. So go there, subscribe to the email so you can be part of the family. It's my crew of people I call hustlers. So as always, remember, you can trust your hustle to live an unexpected life.